Jimmy Boy's got his proper PPE on. I got my gloves. I've got my protective helmet, and I also got my shit kickers, but I ain't gonna go too crazy. But the plan is, I've got some big pieces in here, and that's what she said. Let me show you what I got. You beautiful people. Oh, of course, it's stay steady, you heavy. Jeez, oh Pete's. I got some pieces in here I'm gonna bring out. We're gonna split. We're getting ready for hot tent season. It's coming before you know it. It ain't quite here yet, so yeah, beautiful people from around the world could probably head out to campfires in a little bit later here and do an update and see where he's at on the tiny home trailer on wheels. So, all right, YouTube, are you there? I don't see anybody watching you. Is it you? Let me double check this. Click, top chat, live chat. Okay, top chat. All right. Well, my plan was to hook up my earbuds, but we got a car coming here in a minute, so I don't know. We're gonna chop our wood, I guess. Got my first piece right here. I'm gonna try to take my time and not go too fast because I almost hurt myself yesterday. Campfires and dirty tires? Is that you? Campfires, that's you. I got my PPE on. Campfires, what do you think about my wood pile? Double stacker. It's a lot of wood. Are we, question, are we vertical? Are we full screen? Are we sideways? How does it sound? Does it sound good? Are we straight up and down like this? Or are we turned this way? So on and so forth. All right. I had to put Bella inside because Mom's coming. I don't know. Yesterday, I think I hit this one yesterday a couple times and it went great. So I might go to a different piece. Oh, that's a good sound. That's even better sound. I'm over here whacking at my wood. Don't you tell anybody about it, okay? I'm getting ready for hot tent season. Let me take a good swing at it. Yeah. I'm probably gonna need like $1.99 donation so that I can crack a son of a shit. Did I even hit monetization on this? Probably not. Because I love you folks. All right. Try it again. I'm here for your entertainment purposes. I am Jimmy Boy. Okay. Now you can donate at any given time if you'd like to, or you could just give me the, you know what I'm saying? All right. Love you, beautiful people across the world. I am Jimmy Boy, Lower Michigan Adventures. I'm here for your entertainment purposes. I got my OSHA approved helmet, and here we go. Let's see what we can come up with. I'm actually doing this on the tablet, so how does it look? Or the iPad, that is. Double tap that screen if you would for old Jimmy Boy. I've got my tie on. There ain't another YouTuber out there wearing a tie and a hard helmet that says PPE while splitting wood for hot tent season. I guarantee you, there's not another one like me. All right, ready? Let go. Oh, hit it harder than me. All right, I'm already sweating the bejeebies. This ain't right. Chucky, is that you? Can we please have 1 minute of, oh no, 1 minute of silence? Same here, to work for and no money. Dude. Yes. Let's have 1 minute of silence. I know what you're saying now. It took me a minute to click. Bella's in there barking. She's not being very silent. I can hear her barking. Thank you very much. You beautiful people around the world. Yeah, that was a tragedy, but I don't want to get to talking about that because that'll get everybody all stirred up. And I'm trying to probably have a heart attack out here if we get too stirred up. I don't want to do that. All right, here we go, beautiful people. Across the world. Oh. Oh. I'm going to need to hire somebody to come in. So if you guys want to super sticker me, maybe I can get somebody to come in and split all this freaking wood for me. I started splitting this section right here, but I got a bunch of logs down through here that I got to split. And I got to get with it. I got to quit making excuses. I got to get the job done. That's what she said. She said, split that wood, Jimmy. Don't you even go there. Right, let's get with it. Maybe we can get this one. All right, there we go. Beautiful. I got it. That's what she said. Oh yeah, I split it. I split her wide open. Look at that beautiful piece. Can anybody identify this piece of wood? Yeah, that's what she said to you. Can anybody identify this piece of wood? What kind of wood is it? Comment below. So these have to be small pieces to go into the hot stove for hot tent camping. I know a lot of beautiful people from around the world watched us for that 3 to 4 months of hot tent season. Lots of beautiful people. Oak, nope, you're wrong. No notification again. I apologize. Outdoors with Den, my buddy. I don't know why. Sometimes, YouTube, can you please notify all my beautiful friends across the world? Because a lot of them are complaining that they're not getting notified. And I could probably get thousands of more views if you notified just a few of them. Okay, thank you very much. YouTube and the algorithm, you're beautiful. Okay. Who else tells you that except for Jimmy Boy? Nobody. Nobody, YouTube. Okay, so in case you're wondering, I have to be wearing my proper PPE glasses because when I'm smacking down, sometimes it hits that rock and I don't want anything to fly up. So I've got the proper safety wear, safety helmet, and I also have my safety glasses. These are OSHA approved safety glasses for safety reasons. And I'm a YouTube entertainer and outdoors enthusiast. They call me Jimmy Boy, Lower Michigan Adventures. Thanks for joining in today, folks. I'm trying to take my time, split knees, and that's what she said too. Don't go too quick, Jimmy. You're gonna split it right in half. And I was like, okay, I'll slow the bejeebies down. All right, let me see if I can turn this just about right for you beautiful people. I don't want to knock my iPad right off the tripod, but you know, That's what she said. Don't knock it right off the edge. There's some knots in this wood. Look at that python. Man, I almost pulled a hammy out now. I better not flex too hard. I'm gonna hurt myself. That's why I've got my protective wear on, you beautiful people across the planet and across the world. Now dubbing in multi-language for all you beautiful people in Spain, Europe, Portugal, Tennessee. Wait a minute. What the heck does Tennessee have to do with it? All right, I don't know. I'm gonna get back. We are multi-language dubbing in all kinds of languages. Thank you very much. I may have to get to a different piece. I got my blood pressure going. Show you this one. You see this one? I gotta split it. Can you tell me where should I start? Put it down on the ground, right? Okay. Somebody said they like watching a real man split wood, so here I am. Kelly's vlogs. Good afternoon. You got any tires of paper? Oh, I don't know. I got a little. All right, let me see what we got here. Top chat. Oh, yeah. Jimbo, how's it going? Not bad. I'm trying to keep up with the chat. It's rolling like a bejeebies. Monkey juice. Oh my God. Beautiful people. Jesus, God, you coming in from everywhere. Oh my God. You need a better anvil at least. Oh, I was trying to see that one. That's beautiful. At least 2 feet high and yeah, I need a Swedish axe. Can anybody send me a Swedish? I'm multi-languaging across the world and across the planet, dubbing in Swedish, and Portugal, and to all my beautiful people in Spain and across the planet. Where are you at? Where is your big brother foot? No, that's what I'm talking about. I'm gonna have to hire Jeff to get his ass. He's out playing. He's having fun with handicapped traveler. That's the last message I got from my big brother. He said, "I'm hanging out with handicapped traveler, and don't you worry about it." I was like, "Okay, shit. You don't want to get him mad. Tarzan can help." Yeah, dude. Let's see what we can do. He tried to educate me on how to split this. He's like, turn it this way, Jimmy, and turn it that way, and I'll show you exactly how it's done. I was like, shit, all right. And so I'm practicing. He said, get your ass, don't sit on the couch, Jimmy. Get out there and start practicing. And I said, okay, I will. 10-4, over and out. Good buddy. I'm here for your entertainment. Okay. And I've got my proper safety helmet on. I've got gloves. I've got my steel-toed shit kickers just in case, you know. If you're new to the channel, I'm Jimmy Boy. All right, let me get back to work. They said a little bit more action and not so much talking. Jimmy, get your ass back to work. All right. That's what they tell me at work too. Stop messing around. Get your stuff done. Well, that's pretty close. I think I almost had that one. The super sticker hotline's open in case anybody wants to buy me a beer, because I'm probably going to need a beer after all this bejeebies is done. I'm supposed to be cutting back, I know. Here we go. Yeah, beautiful people. Beautiful people. I almost got my tie caught. That's worth $4.99 all day, beautiful people. I don't want to do that too hard. I will shit my pants. Excuse me. I'm a YouTube entertainer and outdoors enthusiast. They call me Jimmy Boy. I got my proper OSHA approved helmet on. I've got my safety uh, gloves. I also got my proper PPE glasses, just in case anything comes flying up. I got to be safe about this. Yeah, beautiful people. Where's everybody tapping in from? Oh my God, I'm glad I won't be the first time. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's Miss Lisa. Can everyone say hello to Miss Lisa, aka the wife? She's gonna my boss is gonna be here before. She'll probably out split me on wood. And don't tell her. Shh. I'll show your ass up, boy. My boss is gonna be here before you know it. I got 55 beautiful people. All right, they said get split. They're tired of me talking. Shit. They said get your ass to work. We want to see what you can do. I've got my proper PPE on. Beautiful people around the world. I appreciate you guys. I learned that technique from the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, my big brother Jeff. If you haven't had a chance to, go check out some of his the shorts I've got. I've got my big brother Jeff splitting wood, and he's like, Jimmy, you got to do it this way. Listen to me and watch me. I was like, okay, shit. I'll get in trouble, big brother. Hey, this guy, he's a freaking gorilla. That's what she said. Yeah, beautiful people. What? Okay, where was that? Just be nice. Just be nice. Okay, okay. Here we go. I gotta split this. You beautiful folks. I gotta take my time because she said don't go too fast. You're liable to split it in half. Okay. Take your time. Oh shit. Oh. Oh. We almost got maybe a little bit more. Oh. That was worth it. Yeah, beautiful people. What do you think? Let me show you my wood. That's what she said too. Can anybody identify this wood? It's called Identify the Wood. And don't you go there with me. Lower Michigan Adventures. I'm a YouTube entertainer and outdoors enthusiast. I'm preparing for hot tent season. Who's coming with me? Don't you even think about it. Here comes Miss Lisa. Oh, shit, my boss is here. My boss is here. Oh, no. I'm going to have my... Oh, no. My boss is going to get on my... She's going to be like, split that wood. Get it done. We got to have a hot flame going. Hello, beautiful people. Here we go. We're going to split another piece. I'm going to split and stack. So I've got to get these pieces at a decent size. They can't be this big because they won't fit in my wood burner. So I got to split these down. They're way too big, and I'm trying to prepare for hot tent season. It's right around the corner. I started working on my stack, and that's what she said. So here we go. Jesus, bejeebies. He is Bigfoot. Yeah. Bigfoot. All right, here we go. fall over, but I can't have it that big. Lou, is that you? YouTube wants to see you. You, YouTube wants to see my baby. Oh my God, Lou. All right, beautiful people. Back to work we go. I want to shout out all the beautiful people around the world and around the planet. I am Jimmy Boy. I'm wearing my proper PPE. Lower Michigan Adventures. Backwards, they call me the backwards man. Hot tent season is right around the corner, folks. So we got to get this work done. So, you know what I'm saying. Look at that. What'd you think? Pretty good, huh? Not bad for an amateur. I learned that all from my big brother, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla YouTube channel. Lou, you're gonna have to step back. Refrain from getting in the camera, Lou. You're trying to steal all the show. She's trying to get all the show. Oh no, my boss is out here. She's gonna show us how to split wood. My boss is right there. Here's my boss. She made it. She made it. Do you want to split the wood for him?
No.
Why are you so hot? I tried to tell my boss why she's so hot. Why is my boss so hot?
Not everybody can look like Jimmy Boy.
You look so hot. Literally hot. Shit. That's what I said. I said my boss looks so hot. How can you wear a sweater? It's like 45 degrees out here.
It's like almost 80.
Oh, is it? Shit, no wonder I'm sweating. I was wondering what that bejeebies is wrong with me.
First live today?
Huh?
Is this your first
Oh,
live?
this is my second one. I was going for a third and a fourth. Here alive, there alive, everywhere alive, live. Back to work. All right, scoot back, Lou.
Follow, come on.
It's dangerous. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, I do know what I'm doing. I gotta take my time. That's what she said. She said, take your time, Jimmy. Don't go too fast. You're liable to split it wide open. Alright. This one's for Miss Lisa. Oh. I'm always disappointing her. She's like, there you go, Jimmy. You did it again. You disappointed me. Now my boss is gonna rate me up. She's gonna be like, you messed up, Jimmy. I told you split it wide open. You didn't do it. There you go, boss. Just when she walks away, I show her how it's done. Go figure. I've been 23 minutes live, you beautiful people. Thank you very much. Let's split some more pieces. I gotta take my time. I'm gonna have to get hydrated in a minute. It's very important if you're gonna be out here with your wood working so hard. If you're gonna be working your wood this hard, like this kind of wood, that you stay hydrated. Okay, so I'm gonna take a drink here in a minute. And it's not gonna be beer. It's gonna be water. Cheers, folks. Now dubbing in several languages across the world to all the beautiful people across the planet. My hat goes off to you. Phew. I'm sweating my bejeebies off now. I gotta play the sipping game and take my time with this water, because I don't know when I'm gonna get another one. This one's got all kinds of knots. You see that? I'm gonna need some help. Can someone call my big brother, the Vanilla Gorilla? Need a mic, bro. I was gonna turn my mic on. That's the thing. Hang on. I was waiting for Miss Lisa. Hang on, bro. Looks like my back. Oh, shoot. All right, hang on, folks. I'm going to try to turn the mic on. Okay, there you go. Mic's on. To all the beautiful people across the world and planet. I'm nearing 1.5 million views on the channel. Does it sound so much better? I've got the Apple earbuds in now. I got one in. That's what she said. So this one's going to be a little bit of a challenge to split, but I'll take my chances on it. I got it. You see that shit? She went flying, dude. Man, it's a nice piece. Look at it. Identify that wood. That's what she said. Identify that wood. Oh yeah, dude. I've got plenty of wood. See that? I got lots of wood up in this place. That might actually be too big. I'm not sure. And that's what she said too. I'm gonna take another whack on this one. It'll even stand up there, right? Get up there. You little shit stir. There we go. I'm gonna take another whack out of that one. I got 61 beautiful people around the world who are now dubbing in several languages across the world and across the planet. I did seem to get that new benefit with YouTube and the algorithm. So if you're watching from a different country, they'll hear me in French, Spanish, Portuguese, all kinds of different languages from all across the world. Beautiful people. Hello, hello. They call me Jimmy Boy. Jimmy Boy. Yeah, all right, let's go. I still don't got that hype your video thing yet. I gotta keep mentioning it to YouTube to let them know that I do want that hype so I can hype some of the beautiful videos that I watch across the world and across the planet, some of my beautiful friends. That's pretty cool that you have the dude, there's like 10 different languages that I can stream in right now across the world. 10 different languages. It's beautiful. It's so even I can even re-listen to myself in all these different languages. So cool. It's beautiful. I love it. That was very nice of you. Oh, shoot. Which partner gene are more significant, IQ or offspring strategies to fix groups who? Yeah, I'm probably the offspring one. Oh, shoot. Top jet. Josh, is that Joshua? Hello from Louisiana. Got my friends coming in from Louisiana. Beautiful folks over there. I got my proper PPE on. Make sure to smash that thumbs up. Now I want No, all I want for Christmas is a bike. All right. Well, hot tent season's coming up. Where's the No, I don't do those blunts anymore. I quit that shit. Uh, no, I quit it. I that's As you can tell, it didn't do me any justice. Yeah, I'm all messed up. But you know, it is what it is. Let's go split some wood. That's why I gotta wear PPE because I don't trust myself. I'm dangerous, freaking dangerous. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Eh, eh, eh. Might have to take the helmet off. I'm roasting my bejeebies off. Why you look? Hopefully, we're back in. I had a lot. Hopefully, we're back in. I had a lot of beautiful people, and then it said reconnect, and I think it messed me up. Stop chat. Hello, hello, hello. Spinning. Go figure. Of course, it's gonna be spinning. Why would it do that? Why would it do that? There we go. Bring it a little closer. Are we back on? I had to bring it a little closer. You good. Thank you very much. If my iPad don't overheat from being out here in the sun. All right, let's get back to work. Did you see that piece? Dude, it smells so good. It's almost like ah, it smells so good. You know what kind of wood this is? Do you? Take a guess. Look at it. Can you tell me what kind of wood you think I got in my hand? I can tell you one thing. I got a nice pile of wood, and that's what she said. Oh, what you got? Doug, Doug fir? No, it's not Douglas fir. Jesus, yeah, that. But that's a nice try. That's getting close. Just think cedar, larch. No, not cedar. Let me bring you up another piece. I feel bad because you guys are getting close, but you're so far. You ever get close to a home run and be like, shh. Okay, we're guessing on the wood. We're playing the wood guess game. What kind of wood am I? What am I splitting on? What is my wood? Oh my God, Mojo. Beckett, remember me? I remember you, I think. My memory is about the size of a squirrel. Where'd we meet you at? I'm trying to think. George, is that you? I'm working with cherry wood. My little Mojo from another mother figured it out. Can't believe you. How could you do it? You did it. You didn't even let him guess. To give you an idea, now my stove, you've got to split one of these logs will do 6 or 8 pieces for my stove. I'm a YouTube entertainer and outdoors enthusiast. They call me Jimmy Boy. If you want to help me out and do me a favor, go check out some of my long form videos. I just released a couple car camping videos and I'd like to see them do a little bit better. If you got that option to hype a video, please do. I don't know if it's too late. It might be too late. I think it's the first 7 days. Anyways, I also got some pretty cool YouTube shorts that we've been uploading from our last YouTube meetup. So, uh, Now this, on the other hand, are nice sized pieces of wood for the wood burner. So I'm getting ready for hot tent season. It's right around the corner. It's a little bit on the warm side today, but in the next few weeks, before you know it, we're gonna have snow up here in Michigan. So don't you even think about it. So I got to keep splitting my wood and getting it around. And I figured if I did it on a live stream, it might keep me more apt to want to stay busy a little bit longer. Because I just love having the beautiful company from all the people around the world and around the planet. They call me Jimmy Boy, Lower Michigan Adventures, and I'm your new friend. Or maybe I'm your old man, styling and profiling. There's not another one like me out here chipping away at the wood, wearing a hard helmet in 80 degrees. Shit. You'd think I was a construction worker or something, but I'm not. It's my proper OSHA approved PPE for this type of activity. I want to make sure I'm safe out here, folks. You got to make sure you got your proper gloves, your proper PPE eyewear, and you want to make sure you're styling and profiling with your tie while you're doing your best work. Okay, and also make sure you got your safety boots. These are my these are my kick kickers, and they're still toed. So just because we're out here messing around with this here heavy mallet, uh, I don't want to hurt myself. Okay, beautiful people. Crunch, crunch. How's the audio sound? Pretty good? Not bad, folks? You beautiful people from around the world. Now dubbing in multi languages for my friends in Spain, Europe, Indonesia, Russia, China, Japan. We're hitting all kinds of different languages, multi dubbing across the world. So, in case you're wondering, I am Jimmy Boy, Lower Michigan Adventures. Subscribe for more crazy videos. Uh, all right, let's go. I did knock a piece off that. I did knock another piece off of it. Look at all the pieces I got out of that. Look at these beautiful pieces of wood for my hot tent stove. We're getting ready for hot tent season. Ah, ah, ah. Do some proper stretching. You got to make sure you do your proper stretching exercises before you get out here and do these activities. Safety first, folks. Except for my tie, just keeps getting in the way. Excuse me. I don't know what the bejeebies that is, but it's some bad heartburn or something. I don't know what the heck I got into. Oh my God, look at this big old beast. What wood type? This is mostly all cherry. So we're gonna be burning hot. Pine? No, no, no pine. This is all cherry wood. It's very cherry, and that's what she said too. It's very cherry. Beautiful wood. You beautiful folks. Like we're now dubbing in multi languages for all the beautiful people across the world and planet. Cherry wood is the best. Yes, it is. I've got my proper PPE on. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also double I've got 18 people watching. Do I still got a good connection, folks? Let's see what we got going on here. That chat. Cherry. Based state. Yep. Pine. 25 people watching. All right. Let's get back to splitting. Guys, if you get a chance to, go check out some of my car camping videos, my long form. I just dropped a couple in this last few weeks here for your entertainment purposes. I'm a YouTube entertainer and outdoors enthusiast. They call me Jimmy Boy. Let's see. Oh my God, dude. I'm gonna need my brother for this one. Oh shit. Oh, oh. Can somebody please send some help? Or at least maybe super sticker me so I get a lot of energy. Like I can get this kind of energy. Like, and then I can hit it hard. Oh, shit. I gotta, yeah. All right. I'm just gonna see if I can split it. Jesus. I gotta look at the grain. That's what my brother Jeff said. He said, Jimmy, just don't hit it everywhere. He said, look at the way the grain is and the way the splits are. Jeff, I'm trying. Oh, I got a knot on that side. He said, watch out for them knots too. Dude, there's some knots on. There's one on this side, one down there, I think. I got 33 people watching. Thank you, beautiful people from all around the world. I am Jimmy Boy, Lower Michigan Adventures. I dropped a couple of YouTube shorts today on the tiny camper that we're checking out with Campfires and Dirty Tires. He's actually bringing back a 1959 tiny home on wheels camper trailer. He's remodeling or restoring it. So if you get a chance to go check that out, it's a YouTube short. I got like two or three of them up there. I made a table out of cherry wood. Yeah, this stuff's expensive, but I'm gonna just burn. It burns really good too. So it burns good, long, and hard, and that's how she likes it. She likes it good, long, and hard. So we want to make sure this burns good, long, and hard because if it doesn't, she's gonna have my ass and my cannolis or something like that. I'm glad I didn't monetize this, but if you want a super sticker me, you can. For some reason, I ain't been getting any super stickers. What she said. Yeah, that's exactly what she said. Exactly what she said. She said, long and hard. Make it burn, baby. Make it burn. Dude, I'm gonna need you guys to get your bejeebies up here. Brother, I need you to split all this freaking wood over here. I need a I need a gorilla to do this work. Styling and profiling. They call me Jimmy Boy. Lower Michigan Adventures, and don't you even think about it. That's my brother Jeff, by the way. I did a little YouTube short on Jeff's teaching you how to split wood properly. Now, Jeff, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, he has a YouTube channel. It's my big brother, of course. You know how I roll. I've got a lot of family members across the world and across the planet, and Jeff is one of them. So, guys, go check out Jeff, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla. So, and check out my little YouTube short on him. He's like he turns the wood like this. He turns it back. He's like, right here, man. I'm gonna show you how it's done. And don't blink, because it's gonna go down. I was like, what? I was like, shit. He just split the shit out of it. And that's what she said too. Is that true, Jeff? I'm trying to do my best work, but all I can do is just keep watching you and learning and coming and having you teach me more. And you know how I am. I've got a squirrel brain, it's everything's going. That's why I gotta keep coming and checking out and talking to my brother. Be like, Jimmy, I told you, you got to turn the log and you got to get these, you got to get it all lined up just right. I'm like, fuck, you're right. This one's stubborn though, Jeff. What do I got to do? I got to smack the bejeebies out of it or what? I've got all my proper PPE on, Jeff. You know, I stress proper PPE. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Grill. It's very important to have proper PPE. I ain't got my safety gloves, my glasses, my proper PPE, and oak mahogany, birch ash. Oh my God. Yeah, he's talking about all the kinds of beautiful wood across the planet. Some of the best hardwoods to burn, I think. Dude, I don't know, dude. This one's pissing me off, pissing me off, pissing me off. Uh, oh, Jesus. I about threw a hammy out on that one. Did you see that one? It's a fucking yeah, knocked this freaking block off this son of a bitch. I learned that from Jeff, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Grill. And don't you go there. Slice and dice. He said, you got to turn that shit just right, Jamie. And if I got to keep telling you, you got to turn your wood. You got to get the grain just right before you hit it. Because if you hit the grain wrong, you might fight it a little bit, but you might get it. But if you get your grain just right, turn it, Jimmy, turn it. And I'm like, okay, I'm trying, dude. I'm trying. He's like, look, I'm not going to tell you again. It's your big brother. That's what she said. Yeah, she said that too. Miss Lisa, she's like, fuck, you got to stop doing that, Jimmy. I was like, oh shit. Now this one is too big, and that's what she said too. So with that being said, it being too big, because it's got to go on a stove. Stand up when I'm talking to you, son of a bitch. All right, let me see if I. Jesus, God, what do we got here? Can we even see what we're doing? All right, you guys watch this shit. Watch this shit. Oh, oh yeah, baby. Yeah. Got 39 people watching you, beautiful people across the world and across the planet. Now dubbing in several languages across the world for all the beautiful people. And I'm hoping that YouTube and the algorithm promote this out to all my friends in Spain, Europe, China, Indonesia, Japan. I've got beautiful people from all over the world, and I'm hoping that you share this out to them. Make sure you notify all my beautiful people. My God, Jesus, God, smash that thumbs up too. Gee, oh my goodness, let me show you my wood. It's my wood. Not bad, huh? That's what she said. I'm trying to stack this and take my time and not go too crazy because yesterday I got too crazy and my knee started bothering me. And I don't know why. I don't know if it's because I was throwing and going ape shit back crazy crazy. I'm trying to muffle up the words, but just think if I was drinking a beer like that. The beer donation hotline's open below in case anybody wants to hit me up with a Coors Light or something like that. You can always donate at any given time, even after the live stream's over. I'm styling and profiling. I'm wearing my tie and I'm wearing it proud. I've got my proper PPE on for the job, you know, and I'll gladly work for a hamburger. I'll gladly work for a hamburger. You know what I'm saying? I'll gladly work for a hamburger. All right. That's what she said. Boop, 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 boop. Get up there. Don't even go there with me. Shut up. Shut up. All right, you beautiful people. Let's keep going. We're 51 minutes in. I'm busting my ass, and so on and so forth. I've got my PPE on. Way Way in New Orleans, Derek, Universal Construction. Dude, I've got my proper PPE on too, and I'm proud of you too. I've got to say, I'm proud of you too, because I know you're wearing your proper PPE when you're out and doing your best work, okay? New Orleans, shout out. All right, here we go. It looked intimidating for some reason. You said, just hit it, Jimmy. I'm going to crack its freaking block right on the side. Don't you mess with me, Jimmy. Don't you even dare. No, I was way off. Oh, there we go. Dude, mess with Jimmy. Ah, I almost shit my pants on him. Don't tell nobody. You want to know what my brother, the vanilla girl, would do? Oh, that's what a girl would do. Don't you even go there with Jeff. Ah, he's got you. Yeah, yep, 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 yep. All right. This is getting a little weird. I got to split this one now. By the way, in case you didn't know who I am, my name is Jimmy Boy, Lower Michigan Adventures. I'm a YouTube entertainer and outdoors enthusiast. And yes, I'm bad. I'm bad. Well, I'm not that bad. I'm gonna pay for this shit tomorrow. And I'm gonna be so sore. I ain't even gonna be. I'm gonna be in there crying to my wife. I'll be like, baby, I, I, I picked up. You know how it is. You got to get their sympathy. Oh, poor Jimmy. She'd be like, get your tears out of your ass, Jimmy. Oh, shoot. Badass dude. Keep rocking in the free world. Huh? That's what I'm talking about. You're strong like Big Brother Jimmy Boy. I'm trying, Jeff. I've been trying to learn everything I can possibly learn from you. I mean, I noticed that you're just a hard worker and you work very hard and you're very independent. He gets up from sunrise and works to sunset all the time because he's just a very hard worker, unless he's taking a day off. But otherwise, he's 100 hours a week. You know how those guys work. That's Big Brother. The Gypsy and the Vanilla Girl. Go check out their channel if you would. He's in the comments right there. Did you see him? That's my big brother. He's pretty cool. He also can tell you about food. Our family's big into food, and he does food reviews, and he wonders why Jimmy's so chunky. I was like, you keep showing me all them food reviews, and I'm telling you, I gotta try every single one of them. It's the Gypsy and the Vanilla Girl food reviews, and this one's for Jimmy Boy. Shit. Here I go. I'm gonna have to test this one too, Jeff. I can't lose weight like this. They said you can't outwork a bad diet. Get your ass out there and split it. Ah, look at these pieces, Jeff. Look at these. Look at these, Jeff. Yeah, look at what your little brother got. Yeah, yeah. Well, you got him, didn't I? That was all that big piece of your probably thinks you probably ain't gonna get him, is he? Well, I did. Surprise, surprise. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Go check out some of my short form videos. and some of my long form videos. I am Jimmy Boy, Lower Michigan Adventures. I'm a YouTube entertainer and outdoors enthusiast, and don't you even think about it. Yeah, styling and profiling. He's got his proper PPE on. Oh, I almost had that one. Oh, that was bullshit. I'm gonna do a I'm gonna do a vanilla girl shit like an 8. You did it. Yeah, but I still did it. Yeah, give me something to split those up a little bit smaller in the hot tent with a little rubber mallet in my. As long as they're started, because a lot of these pieces can be split down even more when I get the hot tent up. But that's not going to be for another few weeks. But anyhow, we'll be rolling it out to a couple different places. All right, ready, set, go. All right, let's hit it. That one went flying. Perfect for the hot stove. All right, where'd my water go? I got 28 people watching. Make sure you're wearing your PPE. Don't do as I do, do as I say. Make sure you're staying hydrated when you're out here working really hard with your wood. And that's what she said too. Double tap the screen if you would. I'm working on my wood. Cheers, folks. Nice. Sucker. I'm gonna be crying like a baby. What are we, 60 minutes in? Okay, couple more pieces. the beer donation hotline is going to be closed in a few minutes because I'm probably going to pass out on you guys. Shit. The beer donation hotline's open for about another 10 minutes, maybe 5, 10 minutes. Hey, Scott. What the bejeebies? I might be running out of gas. Dave, my chainsaw's running low. I was like, I gotta hit that son of a bitch harder. Look at these pieces. I wish you could smell this cherry. Like, it's like, smells so good. I got 18 people watching. I got 26 people watching, 38 thumbs up. Can we make it 39? The beer donation hotline's still open for you beautiful people. If you'd like to donate to old Jimmy Boy, they call me the backwards man. It's two nice pieces right there. Perfect for the hot tent stove. Look at them. Don't they look perfect? I said they're like damn, they're perfect. Got some nice cherry wood here, folks. I had a good friend hook me up. This whole load cost me like $70, but it's a pretty nice load too. A lot of high quality cherry wood in here. There we go. Split that. I got 27 people watching. Top chat. I thought I seen something. Road dog, be careful. Where is your PPE? I apologize, Ro. Will you please don't tell OSHA that please don't tell OSHA that I wasn't wearing my proper PPE. Road dog. Roadhog. I'm, I'm messing with you. Oh shoot. Whoa, I'll tell you what happened. I was like, oh shit, comes my dog. I was like, where'd she come from? Miss Lisa let her out. She come running. I was like, I lost my bejeebies. It's hot. Yeah, it's hot. My melon's burning up. I think it's just right. It is just right, but look at Miss Lisa. Look at that shit. She's wearing a long sleeves sweater and a t-shirt. Isn't she gorgeous? Everyone, please say hello to Miss Lisa. She's so smoking beautiful. Miss Gorgeous. She asked me if I wanted a burger. Asked me if I want some other stuff, like something else. Roadhog said hello, Miss Lisa. Outdoors, out D- Outdoors said hello. That's Miss Lisa. And I've got to get the wood split or she's going to split my ass. Well, she said lie, lie, lie. But what do you got going on here? That's a 2024 tour shirt. Well, it's just music. It's just music. Bella's out here and so on and so forth. Yeah, I guess I could take a little burger. Just one is fine. I need to save something for tomorrow, and or what have you not. No, but I might want something tomorrow when I'm starving, looking for something. I'm gonna freaking starve. Ah, she's beating the shit out of me. Uh, she's beating the shit out of me. As Miss Lisa, Lou, you gonna hang out with your daddy? Guys, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. Beautiful people. Rest in peace, Charlie Kirks. Yeah, that was horrible, dude. I don't really want to talk about it too much, but yes, I agree, dude. That was horrible. I know. No politics. Oh, that's what they said. Or political stuff. But anyways, yeah, that was horrible. Horrible. That is freedom of speech, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, you're fine. I get it. I was like shocked too when I heard. I was like, "What the heck? Why would he's just expressing himself? You know, let him do what he wants to do. It's called freedom of speech. You know, let him. I know he was really rattling feathers, but still, come on, in front of everybody. Why would you do? What's wrong with you? Oh, them crazy people out there in the world. Look at that piece, guys. If you want to do me a big favor, and you're new to the channel, go watch some of my long form videos. I am monetized. I'm a YouTube entertainer and outdoors enthusiast. I am Jimmy Boy. I'm here for your entertainment purposes. I do a lot of live streams. I do a lot of long form videos and short videos, shorts. So go check out some of my short videos from our YouTube meetup. I also am showcasing campfires and dirty tires, 1959 uh, tiny house on wheels. Luke, get over here. It's a tiny house on wheels camper trailer uh, renovation or redo. It was a piece of shit when he started, but it's looking pretty good. He's making progress. I hyped one of your camping adventures. Roadhog, you know, is bullshit. Excuse my language. Is bull crap. Let me correct that language. Bull crap. I haven't got the hype yet. I mean, I appreciate you hyping my videos, but I haven't got the hype to go hype people's videos. And that I keep mentioning it in my live streams to YouTube and the algorithm that I'd love to have that hype feature because I have a lot of beautiful friends that I'd like to hype their videos too. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't got it yet. But I have got something pretty unique. I can multi-language in several different languages. I have dubbing in all kinds of languages, which is a pretty cool feature. I've already checked out all the different languages, and I sound pretty cool too, by the way, in different languages. Just a FYI. It's coming to me. Yeah, I'm hoping I get it because there's a lot of creators that I enjoy watching and would like to hype them up too. You know what I'm saying? But I need all the hype I can get. You know, I'm trying to grow the channel. Hopefully, by this time next year, I'll be 10 or 15,000. I'm going to have to start working harder. I realize that I may not be working hard enough to hit my goals. And I may have to start stepping up to the plate and quit being a little uh, shit. Uh, I need to work harder, basically. But yeah, I need I need to pull up my big boy britches and start working really hard with YouTube and the algorithm to get my videos out there and start creating better and more interesting videos for the people across the world and across the planet. I am Jimmy Boy, Lower Michigan Adventures. I need to start filming more too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, it's hard because some of the long form videos I film are not hitting hard, but I need to figure out why they're not hitting hard and fix that problem. Uh, hey, Jimmy boy and Bella. Yeah, Bella's over here having a canary. She's hanging out with Dad, and she's after some bees or something. She's wearing her collars, so she can't act up too bad. Lou, why were you getting mad? You want to tell YouTube what you were getting mad about? Did you find one of them ground bees again, Bella? Did you find one of the ground bees again? You were mad about it? Why are you so mad, baby? Come here and tell algorithm. Why you keep going around in circles around me? She's trying to play that game. Lou, why are you doing it? The YouTube and the algorithm is watching you very closely. And they want to know why you were over there barking. You're wearing your bark collar and your training collar. You're in training mode still, baby. You can't act up while YouTube's watching you. You know what I'm saying, baby. Tell YouTube and the algorithm you apologize, okay? I used to talk to her like this when she was a baby. Oh, Jesus God, what did I do? When she was a baby. So I've always talked to her that way. Crazy, crazy talk. I know. When your kids grow up and they're out of the house, you start acting a little goofy. It's called empty nest syndrome or something like that. I think that's what they call it. I might be crazy. I am crazy. That's why they call me Jimmy Boy. I'm sweating my bejeebies off. See. Yeah. Yeah. Smack the bejeebies out of that one. I smacked the bejeebies out of that one. Look at that. Dude. Oh, man, I smacked the just shiznick out of that one. That- that- Lou, you're trying to get too much attention. You can't be this close to the camera. Your mom's talking. Nice, huh? That's what she said too. Lou, you can't get that close to the act. You know what Uncle Joe said? Safety first. You want me to put my helmet on you? Come here, baby. You just put your helmet on. She just wants to play get you games. Freaking crazy kid. I got 45 thumbs up. Beautiful people from all around the world watching. Thank you very much. 46, 46. Can I get a 47? 47, 50, 47, 48, 48. Go over and check out some of my long form videos if you would. PR Fishing Journal. What's up, brother? What's up? It's Jimmy Boy. I'm out here working my wood, getting ready for the season. You know what I'm saying? Hot tent season. So I've got my wood over here and I've got to clean up this mess here and rake it up. So I started splitting. I've got a bunch of pieces back here that are bigger ones, but I got a nice pile started for uh hot tent season, I think. So there's 2 rows here. As you can see, there's 2 rows. And if you have an idea, they're about maybe 3.5 foot tall and like 8 foot long. So we got some wood started for hot tent season. Oh, handicap traveler from Jeff and me. High five, guys. That's my handicap travelers, my very beautiful friend. Beautiful friend. Thank you very much. And Jeff. Actually, Jeff and Handicap Traveler, my big brother, are hanging out. So he's actually Handicap Traveler's actually hanging out at Jeff and Tammy's house. So the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, that is. So thank you very much, Handicap Traveler. How's everything going for you? Nice to see you in the chat, my friend. Very beautiful. Thank you very much. You almost have 2 cords of wood. So here's the deal. I only had like see this row of wood right here. I only actually had probably about maybe 2 foot of wood left, but only 1 row across. And my buddy brought me the rest of that wood to split down. And so a bunch of logs, and I'm splitting them down. And it was $70, but it's mostly all cherry wood. So last year I had a heck of a time getting wood because it was so freaking cold. So I didn't want to mess up this year and not have wood. So, and that's what she said, don't mess up and not have wood because you mess up and you don't have wood, your ass kicked. I was like, shit, I apologize. You know how it goes with them women. They can just, you gotta make sure you got plenty of wood. You gotta make sure you got plenty of wood over here. Over here. Don't let it go crazy up there. That's a air. Is that Arizona desert fishing maniac? Dude, I've been hearing stories that you've been catching all kinds of beautiful fish. You've been doing some crazy fishing. I've been hearing a lot of stories about your live streams late at night. You've been just ripping them kitty cats up and all kinds of fish. What's going on with you, dude? You're up in the middle of the night fishing all night. That's what I heard. Of course, I'm just getting up, getting around, Road hog trying to find wood in the winter time sucks for sure. Yeah, dude, it's stunk so bad, dude. I couldn't get anybody, nobody wanted to deliver. They were like, "No, I can't do it." So I kept burning pine, and that's not no good for your stove. It's not no good for your chimney. That pine wood isn't. So now I'm gonna be burning cherry, so cherry will be a lot better. Look, what are you doing? I broke one of my cat rods last Saturday. Oh man, dude. Arizona. Gee, that sounds horrible. Arizona desert fishing maniac. Man, is would you being a maniac? Was that what it was? You got crazy, didn't you? You're like, dude, I got one. You're like, shit, snap, bang, dude. Yeah, I bet you were mad too, weren't you? I got my proper PPE right here, OSHA approved. So, yeah, beautiful people across the world. I want to say thank you again to Handicapped Traveler for the beautiful donation of $2. I haven't had any donations in probably a while. It's been quite a while. So the beer donation hotline's open. I could use a cold one, but I know how it is. It's really tough economy. I understand people, and for you beautiful people, it's like nowadays if you're making so much money, it's like I, if it was before COVID, the kind of money that I'm making right now would be great, but it's not. It's not shit. You gotta work like 4 jobs now. Anyways, I don't want to get off that. Nobody wants a pity party bullshit crap. So I'm gonna get back to work. I got a couple more pieces I'm gonna split here and bejeebies and so on and so forth. Maybe this one right here for you beautiful people. If I can get it to stand up, I'll split this one again. It looks like it'll be an easy one to hit. Oh, that one was just that was miserably easy. Probably hit another piece off that, maybe. I don't know if it'll stand up this time though. Okay, you're a little bit off target. We're gonna leave this one alone. It's getting kind of small, and that's what she said too. Belle's trying to sneak up behind me. Lou, why are you sneaking up behind me? Why? YouTube's watching you. Do you see this little bugger butt right here? Lou, you love me? You want to tell Daddy? Tell YouTube that you love me. Tell them to make sure they subscribe, Lou. Come here. Tell them to subscribe to Jimmy Boy, Lower Michigan Adventures. This is Bella. She's a guide dog. All right. Well, shoot. I'll split this one again tomorrow. I'll split this one. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. I'm looking at going out to campfires and do some more updates on his tiny home camper trailer. So that's part of the plan here. I don't know if I'll do another live or some more footage. He's doing a lot of work to it today. So he invited me back out there to go and film a little bit if I want to. So everyone double tap that screen. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much. Double tap that screen and check out some Jimmy Boy's long form videos if you would. Check out some of them shorts. Watch them shorts and the long forms if you can. I've got a couple of car camping videos that I don't know if it's out of date from hyping again, because I think you can hype like up to 7 days, or am I wrong? Or how's that work? Or is it if it's past 7 days, you can't hype them? Is it just on long form videos? I think it's just on long form videos. Can you hype a short? Or can you, or is it just hype and long form videos? And does I think it has to be in a 7 day uh thing. Once it gets past 7 days, I'm not sure if you can hype anymore. Anyways, I still don't have that option, but I do have the option to dub. So auto dubbing in multi languages streaming across the world. So if you're watching this in a different language, I am Jimmy Boy. I'm a YouTube entertainer and outdoors enthusiast. I want to welcome you to my channel. Every 7 days, you can hype up to 3 long form videos. So even if you have an old video that's like 14 days old or 2 months old, can you still hype somebody's older video? Can you bring back an older video to life? I'm asking YouTube and the algorithm and all the beautiful people across the world that may know. Oh my God. Wow, that's a cool feature. Well, I'm only getting some features, but I haven't got all of them. I know there's a new feature out too that I haven't got to. Somewhere in studios, I don't know if you got it because you're luckier than I am, but there's a new feature out that says that you can collab with another creator and you can actually send an invite for a collaboration to a video, and then their channel gets somehow you can hit the subscribe on the collaboration form of the video. Say, for instance, I'm out there working with Campfires and Dirty Tires YouTube channel. I just upload a video and I add him as a collaborator because it was part of him. So, and then he just accepts the collaboration. Then when you go to look at the video, you'll also see Campfires and Dirty Tires where you can subscribe to his channel too. So that's something new that just rolled out too, but I haven't got it yet because I've been trying to look into the editing part and add him, but his still ain't there yet. So I ain't got all the new features, but I'm getting some of them. So it's a good thing. YouTube algorithm, Jimmy Boy wants to hype in the comments. button so that I can hype. I also would love to have the new collaboration thing myself so that if I'm collaborating with a creator that I can invite them to be a part of the collaboration so that people can also know that they were part of the video and click on them and they can get some credit too and subscribe to their channel too as well. Like I've been doing with campfires because right now that's a new feature that's out and I still haven't got it yet. So I'm hoping someday I can like help bring him up too because he's been a part of a lot of videos. So that's what I've been doing with campfires and dirty tires. I mention them, I throw them in links and stuff and do what I can. But anyways, folks, I gotta grab my rake. That's what she said. I've got my rake. I've got to clean up my mess here. I got to rake up the pile and clean it up. Clean up my mess, folks. Nobody likes a dirty house. We got to clean up our mess, folks. You beautiful people. Clean up my mess from all this splitting wood. Can't just leave it all messy. There we go. Getting my mess cleaned up, you beautiful people. All those little pieces would be good. Yeah, I'll pick them out later on when I'm ready to start a fire. Yeah, I kind of got those little pieces and I'll definitely be. Oh my God, the gypsy and the vanilla grilla, the woodchuck Jimmy boy. Oh my God, dude, did I not see that? Thank you very much, Jeff. Oh my God, dude, I feel horrible. Dude, how did I not see that? Am I blind? That's a, that was my that was my big brother, Jeff, the gypsy and the vanilla girl. He actually taught me how to kind of look at the wood. And I actually shot a YouTube short with Jeff, my brother, and he's my big brother. They call him the gorilla because he's like, "Ee, and he's like, yeah, yeah, shut. Jimmy, and he turns the wood just like this, turns it just like this. Now, Jimmy, you pay attention to. Okay, you got to line it up, and you got to hit the grain just right. So I got to turn this. And he's like, you can crack it and split it, but it's so much easier if you go with the grain. Take that with a grain of salt, he said, Jimmy boy. I said, okay, brother. Okay, thank you very much, Jeff, the Gypsy and the Vanilla Gorilla, for such a kind donation. They call me Jimmy boy. They call me Jimmy boy. And I'm your new friend. That comes Mrs. Lisa. She gonna kick my butt. Can everyone say hello to Miss Lisa? Say hello to my beautiful wife, the beautiful, gorgeous Miss Lisa. I don't know. Sometime, whatever I get around to, I've got to. Hopefully my phone's all charged up. I've got to call him and see what his schedule is because I've got to see where he's at on his build because I'm supposed to shoot some video. Yeah, I've got to do a connection with him and find out how he's doing on the build. So we've got a beautiful donation from handicapped traveler Dan for $2, and my big brother, they're hanging out. My brother, he's like, guess who's coming? I was like, shh. Yeah. I was like, I wanted to go, but I was like, I got all this stuff I got to get done around here before winter too, and then we got M25 next weekend, and I'm trying to juggle how I'm going to do that and get it set up. So I've got to get the approval from works yet, but so hopefully everything goes right. But I haven't contacted. I've got to set that up next week. My boss is on vacation, so hopefully everything works out
I'll be
good.
back.
He'll be back. So anyway, people from around the world, look at this wood pile. Look at it. We got a good start, don't you think? Got a good start. I think. Take it nice and slow. I'm loading this up on my iPad, so we'll be back with you. We'll do a check-in tomorrow. Maybe we'll do a little bit more split and see how it goes. I got to get out to campfires later on. I'm gonna be doing some more YouTube shorts on the tiny home uh, camper trailer on wheels. That's that 1959 that I've been shooting shorts on, and I've been doing some live streams on that. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. And he's coming along. It was a real piece of shit before he started, but I'm like, sure, oh my God, camps, you're like amazing, dude. I don't know how you're doing it, but he's making that trailer look pretty good. I think he's got a good start on it. Thank you very much for joining in today. Thank you for all the blessings with the donations, you beautiful folks. I may be going live again later on from Campfires and Dirty Tires. Also, make sure to hit the subscribe button and bell notification to all. Just depends on how Camps is doing and if he's still on for later on. I've got to shoot a video, part of the video, and some shorts, and I may go live out there again for a short amount of time. I don't know. Thank you very much for watching. Until next time, they call me Jimmy Boy. They call me Jimmy Boy, and I'm your new friend. Cut. Thanks for watching, beautiful people. See you later on, Roadhog. Thank you for the beautiful donation, Jeff the Vanilla Girl. Thank you so much, Handicapped Traveler. I hope you have a beautiful time with my brother Jeff. I hope guys have a gorgeous time. Get some good footage because I know y'all are hanging out. So have a good time and enjoy your time together. Love you all. Take care. And oh my God, beautiful people, Turkey. Oh, oh my God, my beautiful people from Turkey. I'm dubbing in multi-language, so if you're not getting this in English, you can get it in your language. All right, talk to y'all later.